Ladies and gents, we have a new Guinness World Record for Get Woke, Go Broke. This is how G4 dies with a thunderous applause. However, the unfortunate thing is that we lost Olivia Munn. And instead, we got, get this, Owen Wilson on meth. That's also a feminist. Wow, the future is so bright. I literally don't know why she's so angry. Maybe she lost her girlfriend to a dude. But whatever the reason is, remember kids, stay away from the crazies. And also remember to hit the like button and subscribe, baby, because it looks like she went to a hairdresser and said, give me that Swedish boy band haircut look. We all know what she needs though, don't we? Somebody tell Tyrone to get in there and take one for the team. Joking aside, I mean nothing by this, but imagine being the owner of G4, spending thousands of dollars, if not millions, hiring staff, paying for professional studio time and equipment just for them to say the dumbest shit and lose all of the fans they once had. So whenever you feel sad or when you feel down, just think of this guy and you'll feel instantly better. You know, it's always a smart business strategy to ridicule and mock the very fan base that helped you prosper. Wow, I know what I'm about to say isn't exactly rocket science, but don't show hate and contempt towards the people you need to consume your product. That should be pummeled into these woke clowns' minds. And how the entertainment industry doesn't get that the simple key to success is to actually entertain the viewer and not educate them on your politics. And that is the problem we are now facing in the gaming industry. I call them the political fanatics. I mean, try walking up to someone that you don't know and telling them they're a bad person, and then having the nerve to ask for their time and money. No, fuck off. See how far that gets you, and to be frank, I'm glad. They're doing this because I love it when companies orchestrate their own downfall. It's glorious to watch. And also, I need to mention what some people are missing from this. A few things actually. Froskurine, Frostbite, whatever the her name is, she was being dragged on social media for getting her gaming facts wrong. It had nothing to do with how she looks or what gender she is. Then she goes on a gaslighting rant where she fully admits that she doesn't play games or review games or even write her own scripts. So let me get this straight. You have a gaming platform where the host doesn't even play games, but instead she spends every waking moment of her life on Twitter. Bravo, Adam Gisler. Your recruitment is just on point. So the SJW theory proves true. Not like I needed that confirmation anyway. They eventually exposed themselves. Just wait. She was making it seem like the issue had to do with her looks, rather than her inauthenticity with respect to the work she was doing prior to the meltdown. Like I said in the previous video, the saddest thing was watching her trained seal clapping at his own demise, actively wrecking his fledgling network with a smile on his face. That was simultaneously the most pathetic and hilarious thing I've seen. I would be more concerned about a co-host that feels that she can hijack a show to expunge on whatever topic she feels important at the time, regardless of how little relevance it has to the audience. The male co-host sitting next to her even admitted to not knowing the direction she was heading. So not only are they pushovers, they're completely unprepared. Oh, and I feel personally disgusted how Froskurine diminishes the previous women down to their looks. That is wrong. Just because you are extremely jealous of Olivia Munn and her achievements and her becoming a successful working actress, that is more than I can say for you, and it's so obvious. I'm sorry, but you are self-obsessed and you need help. And in this clip you said regarding people complimenting women, it's not a compliment, it's dehumanizing and it's weird. No, honey, it's not. Men finding women attractive is called nature, and them verbalizing it is also natural. Literally stemming from the beginning of time on how human beings came to exist. The G4 producers had no problem selling the show, highlighting Olivia Munn's naughty appeal, but now they clutch their pearls. That's some nice juicy jugs of hypocrisy for ya. Anyway, G4 is irrelevant. YouTube and Twitch have taken over. I cannot see a show like this ever being popular anyhow. The type of audience they seem to want to cultivate is the same audience that doesn't actually buy the games or the comics or watch movies that they advocate on Twitter for. The idea that you thought they would be enough to sustain any kind of positive growth is embarrassing. And in the same breath, you alienate the people who don't want to hear this preachy bollocks. Because why would they support people who hate them? It's nonsensical. So add G4TV to the long list of rebooting projects 20 years later that nobody asks for. And on that bombshell, Mannix out.